Almost nobody knows who is Rufus the Unpredictable in reality. So nobody knows really who was his origin. There are different types of theories. Some people say that this is a amethyst wizard that went mad after being too much time isolated in the forest. Some people say that was born like that, and he was natural magic and was taken care by the nature. Everybody knows that he is Rufus Unpredictable, and is unpredictable because it's very difficult to know what he's going to do. Sometimes he's helping armies to fight against invasions of chaos. Sometimes he just attacks armies that gets into the forest. It seems that have quite a wild, destructive type of nature. It's not chaotic, but it's unpredictable. Right? He is not aligned to chaos, and all the wizards that have interact with him can say that his nature is completely wild. So it's really linked to the nature, or to the wild side of the nature. So normally he's using the knowledge of the beast, the gur magic. He's using gur magic in pure, at the much pure that any other magician can do, and this makes him very unpredictable, wild, and sometimes too destructive. But anyway, if you are lucky enough and he decides to fight at your side, he will do it for free. And this is why I have him in my mercenary army, because sometimes it's fighting next to my dogs of war. So this introduction of my new magician is this is a miniature from Game Zone, if you want to know. So it's not really Games Workshop, it's a metal miniature, and I wanted to paint him as a wild magician, wild sorcerer, to use the gur school, or the gur magic or sorcerers into my army. So I paint him with this brown cloak with wings, and I was inspired by the appearance of this magician. It looks very wild, very crazy, like if he's not controlling the magic he has inside. And I think it's a way to create a background, right? When I was painting, I was thinking, this guy, I was thinking at the beginning when I bought him to do it as a fire magician, but then I decided I already have a fire, and I think maybe it's matching quite on this wildness, right? Type of magic. So I decided to put this background, right? So it's like an unpredictable sorcerer, magician, that sometimes is joining the humans, especially when there is a big threat like the chaos. But he also can join sometimes the orcs, because he's a destruction. So he wants to fight against things that wants to go against the wild nature of the forest, of the animals. So he will be more aligned to the wildness, to the wildlife. So this is why sometimes he will be at the side of the orcs, maybe sometimes he will be at the side of the humans, but he will always fight against scavens, chaos, things that the main objective is to even undeath. So he will not have respect for the undeath, because he thinks that he's against the natural order, right? But on the other side, he will not be concerned if two humans fight against each other. He will normally not take part, because for him a fight between two nations is not important, as far as they don't try to destroy the forest, the wildlife where he's living. He's seen in the wildest areas of the Imperium, and as I said, it's unpredictable. It's unpredictable where in the old world he will appear. But he has been seen fighting against, especially Nurgle, that can poison the forest, fighting against the chaos power that wants to destroy the world. So we don't know where he end up in the end times, but he is Rufus the Unpredictable. So I hope you have enjoyed this one. No way I will make more pictures, so you will see him. I was painting it the last days, and yeah, and I'm quite happy how it looks like. As I said, if you're interested to know where this miniature is coming from. This is a Game Zone miniature. Okay, I will put the link in the description below. I like to use from time to time miniatures from other companies. As usual, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this little history, background, and as well paint job. Bye.